Hello, dear Leo. This is a reading for you, and I hope you're having a good day. This is a reading for October 2020, and I just want to remind you that this is a general reading, so take what you wish to take from it, and remember that you're responsible for your own life choices and your own actions. This is just guidance. You can use it or not. I hope you will find this reading motivating and inspiring, and thank you so much for watching this reading. And okay, so we will begin with a general reading, and for the main reading I'm using the Shadowscapes Tarot, and for clarification I'm using the Thelema Tarot. Alright, so let's have a look and see what is there for you. I'm not taking jumping cards right today. Let's see what energies. Oh, see, but this is a card of being like caring for your inner child, so it's worth remembering. Okay, I've shuffled the cards already, so we will just cut the deck and see what we have. Alright, this is the core energy for you, Leo. This is what's worth leaving behind. This is the energy that will help you, okay, and this is the energy that is worth focusing on or actions to take, and this is the next step worth taking when you want to open yourself to fulfilling your dreams. Okay, so let's see what we have, dear Leo. Your core energy is Seven of Swords. It says that you have the need to look at yourself and decide or look for the answer, whether you are honest with yourself. Maybe you're looking for this honesty with yourself, and you've been on the way for some time, and you have chosen peace with yourself, and you've left something behind. You arrived at some safe point. Now it's the energy of recognition, or the energy of being honest with yourself, whether the thing that you're doing or the thing that you're thinking about is the one that you really want. Is it your choice? Is it somebody else's choice? Is it for your own good? Is it for somebody else's good? And you want to be true to yourself. You don't want to deceive yourself. You want to be confident with your own life choices. It's worth looking at yourself this way. Is it what I want? Is it something that was imposed on me for some reason, or is it something that I really want? Is it in alignment with me? no matter what other people think about it? Am I true to myself? All right? Well, it's up to a person when they want to deceive someone or manipulate someone or try to get away with something. But okay, we deal with different people in our lives, and this energy is like, well, they say it's the card of deception, okay? And your thoughts are here between these swords. Can you see that? The swan is here among the swords, and it's like wanting to fly. But your mind is preparing another sword to, you know, to put here and to stop this swan from flying away. So the point is it true to you to obey what the world is trying to impose on you? Or do you want to be true to yourself? Will you allow this sword to be, you know, to be stuck here into the rock? All right. What's worth leaving behind? You've begun something. You chose to set off in a new direction without knowing much about it, because this is the Fool card. And the Fool is like a light-hearted person. They want to leave, they want to start a new journey. They are not looking at the way in which they're going. They're quite happy about anything, and they're innocent. They have something in them, okay, like knowledge, resources taken or worked for in the previous circle. You're not a newborn person, right? But this is like a newborn person starting their life. But you're endowed with something always. All right? When you're a newborn child, you're endowed with something that your previous generations worked for. And when you start a new cycle, you're endowed with something that you have taken from that cycle. And maybe this new way should be planned now. Maybe so far you haven't been true to yourself, or you have been taking actions that were not really in alignment with you, and now when you have already set off, maybe it's just a good way to start planning of what is ahead, or anticipating of what is ahead. Because of course, if you pretend not to see the abyss, it's not there. If you pretend not to see the danger, it's not there for you, right? But life will say, okay, check. And then the trouble may start, and you want to avoid it, and you can do it because you're working on that, right? What is good to me? is it okay if I start doing it, but on my terms? All right. So it's worth leaving this kind of being innocent and pretending not to see things around you when you begin something new. Don't rush. Don't do anything before you think about it. Okay. Now, this is the energy that will help you with this. Two of Pentacles. It's enthusiasm and juggling something. You want to keep something in balance that will help you understand you better, okay? Maybe it's the balance between your emotions and your mentality, and it's really it really calls for that here to me. The accordance, the harmony between your emotions and your thoughts. If you get that balance, if you can juggle these two realms without neglecting one of them, you will be capable of getting to know yourself, no matter what other people think about you. And you can be flexible, adaptable. You can be really in your time, and you know that the time is very important as well here, because you're working here for infinity. For your own good. So this is the energy that that may help you with this Seven of Swords energy, which is, you know, which carries some deception in itself, but you will learn how to not deceive yourself. When you find the balance between your mentality or mentality and emotionality, between your mental realm and your emotional realm, between your mental realm and your material material realm, sorry. Right. Okay, and now let's have a look at the actions to take, or the steps to take. A new idea. A new idea, beginning of the process, being inventive. Maybe you need to invent some new way of thinking about yourself. Wouldn't that be great? You have a sharp mind. You're calculating, yes? You are focused, and it's a very good characteristic when you want to work with yourself. You have a vision, and it's already in your consciousness. It has emerged from your subconscious mind. You're aware of it. You're aware of what kind of person you are, what kind of person you are perceived by the world and what kind of person you want to be to yourself. We have like this one personality, okay? I'm not talking here about mental health problems, right? But every person has something deep in them that it's only known to them. And that thing, when you get to that thing, you will stop deceiving yourself. This is deep, isn't it? You will stop deceiving yourself about something that you want to do, something that you want to get, or something that you want to become. And you have the tools for that. You have the mental tools. You have the knowledge. You have the intention, first of all. The correct one. You want to know. Okay, and what about the way to opening you up to your goals? This is the Hermit. Right. So a lot of inner work. As I said, it's like focusing on yourself this month. Checking everything. Whether it's in alignment with you. Whether it's in harmony with you. Is it the thing that you really want? And it's worth, you know, taking some time. Take this balance work between, have this balance work between your mentality and your emotions. And think of yourself. Start thinking of yourself in the way that you will feel fulfilled with who you are. And you've begun that journey. That new journey to discovering your true self. Nice. Okay, and let's take, or let's pull 3 other cards. It's like very mental reading, right? Very thought oriented, and your inner world oriented, I would say. Alright, so this will be for your thoughts, dear Leo. This will be for your heart. And this will be for your surroundings or material world or everyday life. Okay, so your thoughts. You're thinking of pleasures. You're thinking of enjoying life. You're thinking of having good time. You're thinking of, you know, awakening yourself to emotions. You're thinking of caring for yourself better. All right? You want to take control of your emotions on the mental level first. And it's a very good way to start with, because if you do that, your emotions will be in great balance. If you think about how to take care of yourself so that you feel good, not only, you know, at the moment when something really fantastic happens to you, but at any time. And it's possible, I'm telling you. I've been in that place before, in this place before. So it's good. All right. Think about how to take care of yourself, how to take care of your emotions, what you can do to feel good every day. All right, what about your heart? Yeah, it's the deficit. I would say it's the deficit of love for yourself. Because yes, it may be true that you don't feel loved enough by someone, by the society. It doesn't really matter, but you have to begin with yourself. And then this will change. We will pull a card for that. In your material world, oh, it's beautiful. There is a lot of abundance around you. All you have to do is just to see it, to taste it, to decide, do I need this, do I need that, what do I need this for, what are my needs, so that I don't feel the deficits anymore. This is something granted to you. It's like the world around you is very nicely created and it's protected. Maybe you are the protector of what you have grown, and you still have some problems here. Is it truly mine? Okay. How can I enjoy it? Take this into consideration. How can you enjoy your beautiful abundance? Think of what abundance is to you. Think of what abundance may be to a beggar in the street. All right? Oh, it's a very deep reading for you, Leo. Okay, let's clarify. Seven of Swords and Five of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're very much focused on yourself. You do this inner work. You're thinking of whether something should be done away with forever. It's like weeding your own garden of thoughts. What is true to you? So it's like confirming, right, this Seven of Swords. What is true to you? What is not? Leave it. Cut it out. Put it into the garbage and throw it away. This is what the Queen of Swords would do. All right? And the deficit. Okay. It's because you are obsessed with not having something, and you think that you are manipulated by the universe. Okay, you may think that, oh, I don't have this, I don't have this, and it makes you really sad, and it makes you despair, and you put the blame on the world, while enough is just to look around yourself and see how you can enjoy your abundance. It's clear here. All right? So I wish you a very good October, Leo, because this is one of the deepest readings so far. And please remember, this is a general reading, and the energies are changing, they are fluid, and you know, when you take what you want, and have a good October once more time, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.